welcome back to my channel. It's Just Miracle. If you're new here, welcome. I promise you'll love it here. And if you're a returning subscriber, make sure you are subscribed. Thank you for watching and tuning in. Today we're gonna be talking about a flawless foundation application. You're trying to get your makeup smooth, you're trying to get it flawless, trying to get it blended, trying to get that airbrushed look, and you're just not getting it quite right. Well, let me help you. You're in the right place. So all the products that I use and everything that I use will be listed in the description box below, so make sure you check that out. Also, this video will be very instructional, very detailed. I'm really gonna try to break it down for you, really gonna try to show you how to do your thing. So if you're interested in how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, next I'm just gonna use this cheap drugstore Maybelline New York concealer in the color Ivory to prime my eyelids. I think I got this from Walmart. I just needed something to make my eyeshadow pigmented. I'm just gonna put it directly on my eyelid using the applicator thing. And like, if you want your eyeshadow to be pigmented, don't try to skip this step, because I promise you will be disappointed. Okay, now we're gonna prime our face. For face primer, I have fell in love with the NARS Radiance primer. This primer is everything that I needed it to be at the time that I bought it. Like, it gives me the perfect radiant glow, but still matte. I really enjoy using this primer, and I feel like it just pairs so well with my matte foundation. I just kind of rub it on my hand and then rub it on my cheeks, my nose. I really love this primer, and I've really seen a difference in my overall makeup looks since using this product. This product is amazing, sweetie. You need this product. I promise you. And don't forget to tell them that Just Miracle told you so. Because for foundation, I use the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation in the color Sandalwood. It's 6W1. And for me, it's just that. Double wear, stay in place. It stays in place even if I sweat, even in the hot summer. I live in Louisiana, so it gets hot in the summer, and this still has me looking flawless, just a little more glowy if I'm sweating. When I apply foundation, I like to, I'm not a professional, this is just how I do my makeup. So, okay, I like to put it on my hand and let it warm up, or you know what it does on your hand. Take a flat brush, flat foundation brush, and dip that in the foundation. Make sure my hair's out of the way. And that's how I like to apply. I'm kind of just going in smooth downward strokes with the flat brush, and I just want everything to be smooth and covered. I kind of move through this quickly so that my foundation doesn't just dry up on me. Now everything is applied. I like to use a damp beauty blender. I have run this under water and squeezed it a few times and then squeezed all of the excess water out. It is damp. Damp. Well, as you can see, damp. So, I don't want to just put a clean beauty blender on my face because it's just going to take it off. I dip it in whatever's left on my hand and kind of like dab that on as if I'm making up my hand, and then go in and blend everything out. And I'm just gonna tap on my face, just up and down, up and down. Like, I mean, you can use a brush to blend out your foundation, but in my opinion, the Beauty Blender gives the most flawless looking foundation application. Like, this is key for me and my skin. I do have super duper oily skin, especially in the summertime. It's kind of a mix between dry and oily because it's actually dry in the wintertime. So the Beauty Blender is just what works for me. You definitely have to find what works for you and your skin type. Also, I just think that I found one of the best foundations that has ever worked for my skin. So definitely keep that in mind. And I kind of like to go overboard with the Beauty Blender just to make sure everything is where it needs to be. Now I'm going to spray my face with setting spray and blend it in again. So let's do our eyeshadow real quick. This is actually not going to take long at all. I'm going to take a feathered fluffy brush, and we're using the Morphe 350 Nature Glow palette. I'm going to use this warm brown color right here. Now, I'm just going to take the brush where like this short part is like facing the front, and I'm gonna dip the eyeshadow directly in that little feathered front part of the brush, and I'm gonna tap the excess off a little bit, and I want that part that was in the front, that tethered part, to touch the crease of my eye like this. And when I do that, I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna put the tip of the brush in my crease. I'm gonna look up and do these little side to side motions. Really work that brown color into the crease. I'm gonna start blending outwards. I'm gonna take a little bit of what's left on the brush and go into my eye, but staying in that crease, and just smoothing this color all over my crease area and really deepening the shape of my eye, which I can see perfectly looking down into this mirror, where everything needs to be placed, what color needs to stay where. I can just see where everything needs to go. I'm gonna put a little bit more product on my brush and go in the crease one more time. Okay, now this is what I've got. See that perfect shape right there. Now, to blend this out, I'm not gonna take this brush, I'm gonna set this brush to the side. To blend this brown color out, I'm gonna take this feathered long blending brush and use the feathered part again, the feathered tip of the brush. I'm gonna take this flesh looking color in the same row as the first color we used, just up one, well up two spaces, this flesh looking color, and blend that brown color out. We're gonna go this way, look down into our mirror, and just lightly, I have my hand all the way at the bottom of the brush, we're gonna lightly blend this out. Because we're right under our brow bone. I mean, we're right under our brow, on our brow bone. And we're just taking some of that brown away from our brow. I'm gonna take this long flat brush. I'm gonna take that same flesh color we just used to blend out brown. I'm just gonna dab the tip in the product. I'm gonna take a lot of product and lighten up my lid. We're gonna put this all over the lid. And I'm just very careful to kind of make a shape, make that shape as if we're cutting the crease, but I don't want to cut the crease because I want this to be a very soft, feathery, blended look. Don't want any harsh lines. I want it to be very natural and soft glam. Now I'm gonna take a tiny, tiny angled brush and this white color all the way in the corner. Tap the tip of it into the product, just like we've been doing everything else. Tap off some excess and go in the inner corner. Just brighten it up. Okay. Now, let's take that feather brush that we used to clean up our brow bone when we first used the flesh color and just clean that one more time. I'm gonna put a little bit of product on the brush this time. Tap it off and then just swipe under my eyebrow some more. Make sure it's clean and very soft. And there you have it. Wait, we ain't put no shine. Okay, sorry. I'm just gonna take this long eyeshadow brush. It really doesn't matter what brush you use for this. And I want to use this pinky shimmer right here, and I'm just gonna like put that where the orangey flesh color and the brown meet. I'm just gonna tap that on. Tap that on and blend it out a little bit. I'm also going to take the more shimmery color right above it and mix the two. And put that right on top. Okay, now I'm just gonna do everything I did on this eye on this eye. I'm gonna finish the rest of my face. For highlight, I'm gonna take my Anastasia Glow Kit highlighter palette, and I want to take Moonstone. First, I'm gonna spray this little bitty fluffy brush. This is the brush I love for highlighting because it's so fluffy but so small at the same time. It gives me a lot more control of the product, so I don't look like I just put highlighter everywhere. And I'm gonna take the tapered end, it's right here, and dip that directly into the palette, like so. Tap off some and press that directly on my brow bone in the center, because I like the center to be the most vibrant. Oh, look how beautiful that is already. And then just don't apply as much pressure as you move outwards. Just keep it in the center of the brow. Blend it out on the edges. I'm not gonna take this along my whole eyebrow. And I'm just gonna do the same thing to the other side. Stay in the center of the brow. Blend it out. Just like that. Now I'm going to put a little bit more product on the brush and take it to my cheekbones. And I'm just really barely pressing this on my face. I've learned that the more blended out your highlighter is, the more natural it looks. It looks like a just glare on your skin, so your skin looks like glass, or like it's just truly shining, not like you just rubbed a whole bunch of glitter on your face and it's just sitting there. So you see how I just lightly blended that out, and it looks like it's just shining. My skin looks like it's just glowing. So now I'm gonna take the brush this way and like make it a little thin, press it together, and dip the tip in the product just a little bit. Smush it together again and just lightly go in the middle of my nose. Stay in the middle of your nose. because this really can widen your nose. Look how perfect. Look how perfect. So this is the finished look. I really hope you guys like it. Look at that glow. The glow. Let's recap on what I told y'all. Y'all need to have this NARS face primer. Got my face looking good with a T at the end, don't it? I know. And this lip gloss. Can we just give it up one time for NYX? NYX and this Filler Instinct lip gloss. The burning sensation has subsided, and now my lips just look plain good. I know. It's okay. You can tell me in the comments down below after you hit that subscribe button and turn on them post notifications for when I post new content like this, because I'm really putting y'all on right now. With that being said, everything that I've mentioned in this video will be listed in the description box below, so make sure you check that out. Also, I really hope that you learned something from this video. I really hope that it was helpful. I really hope that you take some of these tips and tricks and use them in your own makeup routine. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you turn on your post notifications to be notified when I post a new video. Thank you guys so much for following me, for subscribing, for watching. Please let me know what content you want from me in the future, because you know I can give y'all, I got loads of tips and tricks to share. Oh, almost forgot, follow me on Instagram if you're not already following me on Instagram at Just Miracle with 5 E's. Just Miracle, all lowercase, all together with 5 E's. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 E's. Did I mention 5 E's? So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah.